Hi, we're the Kemps, and one of the ways we at Grace are caring for children in our community is by supporting families who are involved in foster care and adoption. And we'd like you to hear from a few of them.
Hi, Grace Community Church. I am Tracy Ronderman, and I am a single foster mom and a teacher at South Grand Prairie High School. I started my adoption and foster journey in 2020, right before COVID hit. And since then, I have had 7 placements. I've had 2 boys and 5 girls, ranging in ages from 3 months old to 10 years old. And currently, I still have one at the house. When I first started learning anything about foster and adoption, it was at a Sunday just like today when Jenna and Nate got up and spoke about it. And I remember the card that Jenna talked about and gave us check boxes and said, "How would you like to help?" And I remember just looking at that paper and checking every single box and then just kind of marking through it and saying, "Actually, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Just call me and let's talk about it." And shortly after, Jenna and I met for coffee, and I found my way into fostering. My favorite thing about doing foster care is that I get to bring kids into my home and show them God's love. My house is full of joy, my house is full of laughter, and then I just get to see the transformation of these biological families and how they get to welcome the kids back into their homes and just how magical that is. So I just want to encourage you to join us on this journey to be able to welcome kids into your house and to show them God's love and give them a safe place.
Hi, my name's David Ripley. My wife, Heather, and I have been fostering actively for a couple months now. We first thought about fostering a couple years ago when Nate and Jenna presented. It was probably a Sanctity of Life Sunday, actually. Heather and I were at home watching online, and Nate and Jenna were talking about the foster and adoption ministry here at Grace. And something just clicked for Heather and I, for both of us at the same time. It was kind of weird, actually, but when it was presented by Nate and Jenna, we asked ourselves, why not? What better thing could we do with our time? I was talking to my dad the other day about why we're fostering, and I heard myself saying things I hadn't really thought about before. Through this one relationship with Refugio is his name, the child that's in our care right now. Now we have a connection to an entirely new family that we didn't know anything about before we started. A new family that we get to pray for. When Refugio goes home, we're going to be connected to him still. It's a new family that we'll be able to witness to. Please think about fostering. There's no shortage of children. There's just a shortage of you.
There is a big need for families in our community who can provide children in need with a safe and loving home. Jesus said that anyone who receives a child in his name receives him. If this is something you feel that God may be calling you to, but are scared or have questions, that is normal. Our goal is to provide encouragement and support, as well as connect families to each other and to other resources. We would love to talk with you.